Welcome on the Brickfield. I'm Brickmeat. Today we're looking at all E100 variants side by side. Same base, same scale. JAGDPANZER, blueprint version, mousified version, Waffenträger. We already had the JAGDPANZER on the channel, so I won't go too deep here. But it's important as a reference. You can find the link of the full build in the description. Let's move on to the blueprint version. The hull is nearly identical to the JAGDPANZER version. Same length, same width, same proportions. Of course, the interior differs due to the placement of the engines and the missing turret of the JAGDPANZER. And that's important to mention. The interior is not fixed. It can be removed easily compared to the JAGDPANZER. The side panels here have printed scratches instead of camouflage. The JAGDPANZER looks tactical. This one looks worn. And of course, the top plates are different because this version needs a turret opening, which brings us to the next step. Now we build the planned E100 turret. And this is where you immediately notice this turret was never finalized. Lean back for a moment and take a look at the key building steps and details of the turret before we continue with the review. The construction is solid. Let's take a look at the result. Stability is very good. The overall shape is spot on, apart from the Balkenkreuz. Everything here is printed, not stickered. Now let's have a look at the E100 with mouse turret. Same hull, same top plates, same interior. The only real change is the turret. The mouse turret wasn't a redesign. It was Krupp's shortcut when the E100 turret didn't materialize. Construction-wise, it's very similar. Same basic interior layout. Very similar basket. Mostly cosmetic differences on the outside. There's a little more space inside the mouse turret. So this isn't a completely new model. It's a variation. And it works. Kobe also released an E100 with mouse turret. And here it gets interesting. 12 Go offers more interior detail and more complexity. Kobe, on the other hand, has noticeably better brick quality and a cleaner building experience. So this is a classic trade-off. More detail versus better bricks. Which one do you prefer? For the Kobe model, I built the planned E100 turret myself. No interior this time, otherwise it would have become unnecessarily complex. Now let's face the highlight. This is where everything changes. The Waffentrager A100 uses a completely different hull setup. No side panels, open structure, modified interior. The front section is still familiar, but from there on it's a new model. The top plates are completely different and the interior had to be adapted to the open design. This version feels much more mechanical, less like a tank, more like a weapons platform. Let's build the massive gun and take a look into the details inside. Interestingly, Panlers actually planned this version, but never released it. Because of that, this build takes a bit longer than the others. So let's slow things down here and go through the most important steps of the Waffenträger build. The result looks really impressive. 180 degrees rotating. The barrel is movable, and despite the size, it's very stable, which makes this model even more special. So here they are, all E100 variants side by side. Same scale, same base idea, completely different executions. All of them are very stable, well built and impressive display models. Now I want to know, which one is your favorite and which exotic vehicle should we look at next? Write in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video on the Brickfield.